Hello YouTube, what is good? It's been so long, hasn't it? I'm coming to you with a pick a card reading. Only 2 piles. We have pile 1, the red candle here, pile 2, this black candle. They're both from House of Intuition. This is your pick a card reading for what's coming in love. So you can pause it here, meditate either on the piles or the candles, and I will meet you at the appropriate timestamp. So just pause, take a breath, and pick the pile or candle you gravitate to the most. Okay, hello pile 1. You chose the red candle. Actually, let me just show you so you know. This is your pile. You see your red candle. Hello, pile 1. Hello, pile 1. I've missed you. Oh, man. It's all set up. I just messed it up. Okay. By the way, a huge shout out to House of Intuition. Shout out to Alex and Marlene. And their wonderful crew there. If you haven't heard of them, check them out online for all your metaphysical needs. They're amazing. Pile 1. What is coming in for you in love? What's next? Well, what's next is the encouragement to get out of your own way. I say that with love and like just from a very lovingly encouraging place, okay? So how do you know if this pile's for you? I just want to share some energy here so you can see if this is the pile for you, if it resonates. Remember, don't force it, don't make it fit. Just take whatever feels good, whatever feels right. Not every message may be a message for you because this is on the internet with hella energy, hella personalities. You may vibe with both piles 1 and 2. There could likely be messages because I do feel like there could be a lot of blending and crossover between the 2 piles. So if you felt connected to both, go ahead, check out both. And whatever message is coming forward, it's not because you picked the wrong pile. Like if it's not resonating, it's not because you picked the wrong pile. It's just because I'm working with the frequency and the spirits of maybe other people and not your frequency, so the message isn't for you. Remember, the messages are going to come forward for some people say whoever needs it most, but I just say whoever's frequency is allowing me to connect with them. So okay, so right off the bat, a lot of Scorpio energy here, a lot of Mars energy. So I do feel like Mars in the 8th house in your natal chart, Mars in Taurus. I get a lot of Jupiter energy, Jupiter in Taurus, Aquarius energy as well, Capricorn energy here, definitely Aries energy because we do have the Emperor card over here. So some of you could be emperors watching, masculines, divine masculines, or you just have a lot of Aries placements, 1st house dominant placements. I do feel this is a very philosophical group, very theological group, very religious group. Maybe you've gone to religious studies. With the Ankh coming forward here, this is not the best setup, but it's cool. Teaching me patience. The Ankh over here in Memories of Atlantis. Definitely with Thoth coming up right here with light codes. Very much a starseed group. So if you identify as a starseed, connect with starseed energy. Very much a group that has had past life energy from Egypt. So if you've had a past life energy with Egypt, you feel deeply connected to Egypt. Egyptian culture or deities, working with Egyptian deities. I also feel, come back to me. Pleiadian, very specifically Pleiadian energy and Taurus energy as well. Okay, This is a group that tends to get very deep. Oh, Sagittarius energy as well. Let me just move this around a bit. So we have Sagittarius here, Capricorn, Scorpio, dominant group here. So let's see. And then we have Leo up here as well. Okay, so I just want to show you the spread a bit. And I'll pull up cards as we go along. So I'm only doing 2 piles because I want to take my time with this reading. This is a group that has done a lot of work in terms of healing trauma around feeling rejection. So like rejection wounding. I feel like in love, you tend to bring out like really deep love, soul love, spiritual love, like from everyone you come across, anyone you've been in a relationship with. But you've been disappointed a lot in love with this 7 of coins up here. You tend to invest, well, in the past, you've overly invested, and I do feel like someone really broke your heart, really cracked your heart open, and so you've done a lot of work on working past the rejection wound here. And this group has a lot of emerald energy. Maybe emerald is your birthstone, your birth color. But I see a lot of prosperity, a lot of wealth around this group. Like this group, pile on you, with this solar light upgrade, this year, what's coming in for love is healthy love. I feel like you've already met someone, or there's been an introduction to, there will be, or there has already been an introduction to a past life love connection here. And you manifested this, but you rejected it. You rejected it. You rejected it. Why did you do that? This person was definitely brought to you by the ancestors, both of your ancestors. You and this person, if you've met someone recently, and you felt a deep soul connection, this person I feel like could be in the spotlight, or just like a, because there's Leo here and then solar light. So either you're in the spotlight, they're in the spotlight, because look at all of this is lit up here, right? All of this is lit up here. This is a very driven group, very ambitious group, very mysterious and secretive group though. Like you play your cards close to your chest. That's that Scorpio energy I'm picking up here with this 8th house energy. Also, the 8th house is past life energy to me. So again, just reiterating that you will be, or you have already met a past life love here. So here's the thing. We have a couple messages coming forward. I see, and if you look at the 10th house here, this looks like, you know, the divine eye, the all-seeing eye, right? I do feel like your money and finances are also going to pick up very significantly this year. Just a side note here, pile 1. So, you know, I feel like you've been working really hard in an endeavor close to your heart, and now it's going to be really lucrative because you've put a lot of hard work, and now it's finally going to pay off. Now, what's next in love is a soulmate coming in, a past life soulmate here. I do feel like there could be some differences in terms of like cultural differences, religious differences, like spiritual differences in spiritual beliefs here. Yeah. There's also an imbalance in the root chakra. So I feel like that is what's been blocking this love from coming forward, is there's still a lot of fear. A fear inside of you that's blocking your heart space from being open to this divine counterpart that's gonna come in or about to come in. I get a lot of Aquarius energy because it's really interesting how this Emperor card has the eagle here. And the Emperor is not usually depicted by an eagle. And when I think of this, I think of Aquila, which is an alpha star, Aquila, which is the eagle. So I do feel like this is a pile full of leaders, alphas. Like you could be an alpha female, alpha male, just an alpha personality. And so what's next in love is a divine counterpart here who is going to meet you or match your vibration. And together with this solar light upgrade, you're supposed to raise each other's statuses. This is a power couple. Like this is the pile of two like people coming into union, two people coming together and being a power couple. Status elevating, and I feel like it's status and finances, but with the 10th card here, I feel like this is about being center stage. A lot of travel coming in. The two of you will travel together or have to travel for work. Maybe you'll meet them abroad and travel for something. And then again, I just really believe that there's like some sort of maybe cultural differences, maybe nationalities. So, okay. With the first quarter moon here, okay. Things have not picked up yet in love. It's going to be a slow first quarter, quite literally, of 2022 for you. So that means January, February, March, I feel like you're not going to meet this soulmate or be reunited with this past life love soulmate until March. I feel definitely Pisces season will bring a reunion, or the portal will finally open for you to meet this person here. Yeah, a lot of sacral okay, so there's, wow, so all three lower chakras here. This is definitely a divine love connection. So if you're asking about someone that you've met recently and so far everything's been resonating with either me describing you or them, this is definitely a divine love, divine counterpart here. I do feel that there's a lot of, like, this is really, there's a lot of healing in this connection that's going to happen for both counterparts as it relates to their their sacral chakra. Like I'm getting just like the sexual energy, the sexual chemistry is going to be unlike any other that you've had with anybody else in the past. I do get very heavy entrepreneur energy or business energy, very creative as well. This is a group of creatives. This is a group of people who run their own business. Either you are the person you're inquiring about or the person that's coming forward here. There's something about coins. Like coins are going to be a direct message. Seeing a coin, like a quarter on the ground. Like if you need a yes or no answer, they're saying that the spirits are saying they leave you coins around, so look for the coins. I do get a lot of air sign energy as well, so I feel like this group is very mercurial. So, you know, you could also have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius placements. You could have a Mercury dominant chart as well, maybe Virgo placements, because although Virgo is an earth sign, I do consider it to be, it's, in my humble opinion, it should have been an air sign, but you know, that's just my opinion. 2014 was a very significant year for this group in love. Like 2014, I feel like there was disappointment in love, a letdown in love, a termination in love. Something in love had to happen to break your heart in order for you, because I feel like this group used to be very jaded in love, and now you guys are opening back up to the thought and the possibility of love. And so because your heart was broken, you heavily relied on just like the sexual connection, the very primitive connection, you know, like just hooking up or just like not getting too deep, too vulnerable, because you know in the past when you have done that, People can't handle the intensity that you, Pile 1, you bring out in others. You're a very deep group, very philosophical group, very spiritual group. And people who aren't spiritually awakened get really triggered by you and push you away. That's what I'm feeling here, because this group has a lot of power. This group has a lot of power, and you tend to attract very powerful personalities, very powerful partners. So what's next in love is, oh yeah, going back to this, like having the third eye here and the IC. I feel like for you, Pile 1, your upper chakras are easy for you to tap into and open. And you are going to recognize very easily that this divine counterpart, this divine soulmate, is a divine counterpart. You could also have met, because Sagittarius energy feels like the past here. And then Capricorn. We just wrapped up those seasons, right? So I do feel like you probably could, some of you could have met this person already during Sagittarius season. There's something about a Sagittarius and a Capricorn here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What I'm hearing is get out of your own way and don't give up. Release fear of rejection. Like, you've done all this work, you've come this far. You've manifested this opportunity. Don't let it slip. Don't let it pass you by. You have an astral telepathic connection. This person's going to show up in your dreams. This person's going to show up in your dreams. And that's going to give you the confirmation you need. We also have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Okay. Okay. This is such a stubborn group. You're not budging. You gotta budge. You gotta give a little. I'm hearing. You have to let this person know that you're interested in them. For those of you who are dealing with someone else, snakes are super symbolic in this connection. Snake is definitely a sacred animal totem. The snake messenger will appear to confirm also that this is the person that I'm talking about in the reading. Okay, so Pile 1, I see that you're a little bit indecisive. I know you are very protective of your heart, but you need to at least like offer an olive branch or something so this person is aware that you're even interested, because otherwise it's going to go into stalemate energy and you're going to miss out on this really divine opportunity that the universe brought in for you here. So you do have a divine counterpart coming in if you haven't met them yet, or if you have already and you have an idea. I do feel like this person has tattoos, because this person has a tattoo on their neck. I do feel like this person has tattoos. For some of you, this person definitely has colored eyes. I think I want... Well, just some additional for you. What else do you need to know? The Chariot. The Hermit. And the King of Cups reversed. Okay. So, again, a lot of water sign energy here as well. Virgo energy. So, okay. This person's very philosophical. They're very deep. I feel like they could definitely be like a master teacher of some sort with this Hermit energy. They bring a lot of wisdom to the table. I mean, they could be older than you because the Emperor card that we had earlier definitely indicates like an older masculine also. So there could be an age difference with this group, you know, slight or major. But I also feel that in this connection, what's next for love is the universe with the Chariot. This is the divine wheel, like again, divine opportunity. It's like that scene in Mean Girls where they drive up to pick up Lindsay Lohan. They're like, get in the car, stupid, let's go. You know, the universe is like, hello, this is everything you wanted, like, but you're still protecting your heart. You're still blocking off your heart here. So you just got to trust, surrender, and allow yourself to receive. And if this is about a person you're inquiring, this is how they're feeling about you. Yeah, I feel like both of you guys are going to mirror this, like, not so much like this ego thing, but it's like this, you're both interested in each other, but there's like this shyness. And so the shyness can be misperceived as disinterest here. Both of you are old souls, advanced souls, old spirits, kindred spirits. And there's something here with this Three of Coins for you guys to produce, build, and create something lucrative together. Definitely on a double mission together. Like I said, power couple, elevating status here. Being, you know, center stage. Maybe in your community, in your line of work. Maybe quite literally, like public status. Final message. Yo. Chill out, cards. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Okay. Look at this message here. See that? I do feel like both of you have a lot of people who compete for your attention with this Seven of Wands. And so it's like you both, because you're both very, with this Knave of Wands, you're very attractive people, very charismatic. Again, with all this solar plexus Leo energy, it's like a lot of people want you pile one and a lot of people desire you pile one. And a lot of people equally desire this divine soulmate here. But you have to trust that, you know, again, strength in reverse. A lot of solar plexus healing, self-confidence healing, self-worth healing with this Temperance card, okay? I almost feel like you feel you're unworthy of this or undesirable of this, or this person doesn't want you or isn't equally interested in you. But that's you deceiving yourself. So if you're thinking about sending a message to this person, go ahead, because it'll work out favorably, because you're a cut above, you are above the rest. You stand out from the competition, and this person definitely has their eye on you. Secretively, they may not be telling you, but again, here's that snake energy. Yeah, they desire you. There's a lot of desire here on both ends. A lot of desire, a lot of sexual chemistry, but a lot of deep intimacy. Like the feeling I'm getting here is like really deep trust can be developed in this connection. This next person coming in for you, this person I'm referencing, is going to activate a lot of sincerity, a lot of heart chakra healing within you, and you're going to heal their root chakra, because I feel like they have distrust in others. They don't know how to trust because they've been, like you, broken in love or bruised and loved in some sort of way. But you're both bringing a lot of rawness and vulnerability and truth to the table. So if you're asking if you should reach out or make a move, the answer is definitely yes. Whether you're a masculine or a feminine, okay? So, all right, that is your reading. Thank you, Pile 1. Have a happy 2022. Hi, Pile 2. For those of you who chose this black candle, this candle is from House of Intuition. Just want to give them a shout out to House of Intuition. They can be found online for all your spiritual, metaphysical needs. Pile 2. I pre-shuffled to save some time, but I might shuffle and pull out some more cards in between because I did feel called to do that for Pile 1. So if I feel called to do that for you, then that's what we'll do. Your overall message, your oracle card is alignment number 18, which adds up to a 9. So I do feel like this group has done a lot of overall healing. This is a group that's very telepathic, very psychic. You yourself, you're connected to music, free spirit, very adventurous, very lighthearted energy. You know how to activate that when you need to. I do feel like this group, I'm just going to go into like the energies I'm feeling and what's on the board so you can know if this pile is your pile and if it resonates with you or not. And there could be piles, messages from Pile 1 that resonate with you, but I do feel like this group also has sinus issues. Like I get like nasal drip or runny nose. Yeah, nasal drip or runny nose. The full moon in Cancer on the 17th of January, although this reading is timeless. What's next for you in love? I feel like some communication. But this is communication from your spirit guides on January 17th. And if you're watching this after the fact, just know that communication from your spirit guides is going to come forward. I do feel like they're going to visit you in the dream realm, in the astral realm. I do feel like you'll see a big white light, flashing of a white light, like around you, either in your peripherals or in your bedroom. And you're like, what was that? Did like something go off? Was there a short fuse? And it's like, no, it was just a visitation from from extraterrestrials, ETs. So what's next in love? I do feel whether you're a masculine or a feminine watching this pile, you are very connected to your inner divine feminine energy. I do feel like you might have a lot of feminines around you, or the women and feminines in your life are very significant. If you're a masculine, like you're very connected to women, or your mom, women in your life are very significant. And that's really beautiful. Okay. Your oracle? No. Your tarot cards, honey. Pile 2, we have the Ace of Cups here. A lot of dove energy. White doves. 9 of Coins. Well, aren't doves white? Otherwise they'd be a pigeon, right? 4 of Swords in reverse. I'm gonna get into that next, but hold up. So we do have Arcturian. So if you resonate as a star seed, Arcturian star seeds here. We do have Libra energy here. As you can see, Libra energy, right? Full moon in Libra. And then we have the planets Venus and Saturn coming forward significantly. So I feel like a lot of you could be going through your Saturn return currently. So you could have Saturn in Libra. Actually, you're not going through Saturn return right now if you have Saturn in Libra, but some of you might have Saturn in Libra. But if you have your Saturn return going on right now, then you have Saturn in Aquarius. I do feel like you could have your Venus in the 7th house, or if you're asking about a certain person, a significant person, they could have like their Venus could fall in your 7th house. Does that make sense? And then we also have grand trine blessings. So this to me is twofold. This means either you have a grand trine in your chart, which makes this connection here a triangle, a big triangle. I feel very specifically like a water grand trine, or if you don't have that, because not everyone has trines in their charts, not everyone has grand trines in their charts. They're kind of rare, but not that rare. It's like a blue moon. Yeah, I feel blue is very significant for this group. This group does something with their throat chakra, or they're healing their throat chakra, or they love the color blue. And the throat chakra is like connected to writing, journaling, communications, channeled writing, podcasting, blogging, speaking, public speaking. Maybe you work in comms, digital media, advertising, marketing, poetry, singing, songwriting. This group, pile 2, you have a mission with the world, and that means expressing your truth, your authentic truth. Okay, so if not though, this person coming in, if you're asking about someone specifically, they are a blessing. Like, this is a positive connection. And then we also have Scorpio with last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Scorpio energy. So you could have Scorpio placements. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. I do feel like you could have Scorpio in the 3rd house. I do feel like you're juggling a lot and you need to take a break and slow down, rest, calm down. I do feel like this group could also have, Taurus placements, yes. I do feel like the eclipses this year for 2022 in Taurus and Scorpio are going to bring in a soulmate connection for you if it hasn't yet. Okay, so we do have the soulmate card here. And then this is going to definitely be a divine connection. Absolutely. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. If you're in a connection, because I know not everyone is single, if you're in a connection, I do feel like this is going to be a lot of a very karmic year for you and your partner. And again, speaking your truth. So this group really has a mission here to speak their truth. And I do feel like if you're in a connection, this is going to be a make or break year for you and your partnership with this, you know, because Libra rules the 7th house of partnerships, you know? And I feel like this could either just make or break it, you know? Why am I saying that so much, you know? What? Oh yeah, let's go to the tarot here. So we have Ace of Cups. This is a love offer coming in. And because Cups is about love, emotions, if we're reading for love, which we are. 9 of Coins. 4 of Swords in reverse. Past, present, incoming. Dang, go from the 9 of Coins to the 10 of Coins. I'm not gonna take these. I'll take this one. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, so what's coming next in love? It's tricky. Because I feel 2 energies coming in. I feel I feel like there's someone here to test you. in love. And it's definitely a karmic connection. And then after that person is this new divine love. You could be dealing with Saturn here, a current karmic partner. I feel 2 people plus you. So I do feel like 3 energies, like a third party maybe. And you have to trust your intuition on doing what's right for you and stop avoiding your own needs. Because with this Libra moon, this Libra moon energy, so I guess this person might have a Libra moon, or you do. Oh yeah, also there's a lot of chemistry with this new person coming in. But I feel like you, pile 2, are having to work on putting your needs first and learning how to stop putting other people's needs before you just because you don't want to face your fears, just because you don't want to be alone. Reveal what needs to be seen. You have to speak your truth. You have to share and communicate and tell people how you feel. Otherwise, no one's going to read your mind. This group tends to wonder why they get passed up on, or missed out on opportunities. But it's because you're so cerebral and you keep everything within. No one knows. Like, they think you're fine until you tell them, yo, I'm not fine. And then it's like, well, why didn't you say so earlier? You know, we could totally help. We could have helped you out sooner. Or, yeah, absolutely. That's not a problem. We can fix it. We can make this shift. So, again, just throat chakra healing. Speaking your emotional needs. I do feel like some of you could also have a Scorpio moon. Okay. So what's next in love is an opportunity for you to tell the universe that, like, there's a serious opportunity here for those of you who are in a connection and want to release it, to walk away and to let it go. Because there's something new coming in that is more divine and more on your trajectory of expansion. I feel like there's someone that you're dealing with maybe currently, and if this might not resonate for everybody, right? But if you're dealing with someone, they're blocking like your blessings. They're blocking energetically. They're blocking your abundance and your manifestations because they have a very low vibrational way of thinking. And I feel like you're seeing this now. You've been seeing this for a minute. You've been aware of this. You're very aware of it now. Whether they're a partner or someone you're dating, and they have to work on their own limiting beliefs. They represent an old version of you. So it's up to you to decide if you want to stay with that person or pursue it or not. I'm not here to tell you what to do, even though sometimes I do tell you what to do. But with this Venus energy here, I feel like I think a lot of you also have Venus in Capricorn, and this Venus retrograde is fucking shit up for you. The next solar eclipse, whether you're watching this now or months later, years later, whatever, the next solar eclipse is going to give you new beginnings and new opportunities in love. Because I do feel there's a very high vibrational soulmate that the universe wants to bring for you. A lot of you also who are focused on family planning or building a family, you're going to get that wish fulfillment. So for those of you who are looking to build a family, start kids, or move on to the next serious level in a relationship, again, this is make or break. So once you speak your truth and you communicate, hey, I want to take it to the next level, I want to get serious, or are you ready to do this, or are we going to get married, or are we going to have kids, or whatever the next level is for you guys, joining finances, you know, that you're taking the next level in a relationship here. I also feel like last year, or, you know, prior to this energy, it was a very tumultuous time for you. You had a lot of things pulled away from you, a lot of things stripped from you, revoked of you in the 3D sense. So whether that was a job, money, finances, status, an opportunity that you really wanted but it didn't come through, whether it was with career, I feel more career, but even love, all that had to happen because it's clearing way for what you really want, what you truly desire. This Ace of Cups energy here. So overall, with the star gathering, you know, you are going to meet also, like, the stars are aligned. You're meeting a very significant person here, very significant soulmate here, that they're going to feel very familiar. If you're single, they're going to feel very familiar. I feel like you're going to click right off the bat. This person also, I feel like, maybe has a lot of purple around them, or they like the color purple. Yeah. Also, I feel a lot of Sagittarius energy here as well. And I feel like there's something with the back, like maybe there's something significant on the back, like maybe a birthmark or tattoos on the back. That's what I'm seeing right here. Okay, this person, if you're wondering about the new soulmate energy, I also feel a connection to tech, information, IT. Like, that's my dog. Sorry, he's yawning. Come here, baby. Come. I also feel that you've been in a long period of rest, so it's time for you to come out of your shell. It's time for you to socialize more. It's time for you to put yourself out there more. And it's time for you to tell the universe that you're ready to receive this cup of love here, okay? So what's next in love is a lot of blessings here and a lot of soul contracts to be fulfilled. So this could be the termination of an actual contract, maybe a divorce, a separation, end of a marriage, or the beginning of a marriage for some and family planning. And for others, a new soulmate coming in here that has a very active crown chakra, a very open crown chakra here. I do feel like maybe they're very intuitive, and maybe they're more intuitive than you. And so there's something about you having to learn from them. I feel like a master teacher kind of energy too here. All right, I could go on forever. And so that's all I'm going to say here. Sit with the message. You know, if there's something you're not sure of, just let it manifest, let it come forward, let it follow through here. Don't rush it. Yeah, loving and compassion. Love's coming in. Compassionate love here. What else, Spirit? Earth, nature, nurture. So, okay, what? The infinite here. So 49, 14. So a lot of earth sign energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo as well. Stepping through number 47. Merkaba, Archangel, Metatron, the scarab beetle is coming forward. I feel like twin flames are also in this pile here. Twin flame connection here. So if you identify as a twin flames, if you're asking if this is your twin flame, yes. Are you with your twin flame? Yes. Have you met your twin flame? Yes. I do feel like there's a lot of heart chakra healing that needs to happen for you even further. But this group is ungrounded. I feel like, you know, again, wow. Okay. So some of you have had a Kundalini awakening, a Kundalini activation here. Like boom, boom. Look at that. Boom. Okay, hummingbird magic, hummingbird medicine as well. A lot of pyrite. I feel a lot of indigenous energy here, a lot of Native American energy here. I feel a connection to Oklahoma here. I also feel a connection to Hades here. Hades. And then also I feel like your DNA has upgraded here, pile 2. And there's something about The Nightmare Before Christmas. Maybe that's your favorite movie. Maybe you like Jack Skellington, or this person does. There's a connection to jazz music as well. Jazz. Full spectrum. Yeah. Third eye chakra. Yeah. And then earth star chakra initiation. Okay, so wow. Go beyond the mind. You are more than your mind. This group, you are learning how to merge your spiritual self. Oh my God, your ancestors are so strong and so powerful, pile 2. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done with your heart chakra. Generationally, intergenerational healing here. I feel like a lot of the women, whether you're a man or a feminine, a lot of women in your lineage have had a lot of trauma around the heart chakra. And so that's a lot of your key focus work for the rest of this year. And I do feel like this group also has a connection to Yemaya and to water deities, water gods, water goddesses as well. So what's next in love is a very loving, compassionate cycle in love that's going to help you step further into your gifts, more into trusting yourself. I feel like you're getting a better understanding of who you are as an individual, how you want to be in this, show up in this world, the leader you want to be, you're stepping into, how you want to embody the energy that you're bringing forward into the world as a relative, as a civilian, to your friends, your parents, and your partner as well. This group also has a musical connection here as well. There's something about symphony and Chris Brown. I don't know what the hell. Okay. I don't know what that means, but maybe, oh, indigo. Okay, so some of you are indigo child. Some of you like to be indigo. Some of you are an indigo child. Some of you are wondering, am I an indigo child? Yes, indigo children. So if you resonate with that, yes, you're an indigo child. And then, okay, so also some of you are going to get a new tattoo. You're about to get a tattoo. You're planning to get a tattoo. Yes, that's going to be fabulous. And then also, yeah, so stepping through this group, the next thing you need to do is start working with the earth, element of earth, shamanic healing, connecting with your ancestors, learning the ways of your ancestors, deepening your spiritual practice. Some of you might start learning and respecting more of the indigenous practices. I'm not saying you're going to appropriate it. I'm saying you're just going to learn about it, respect it. Maybe you'll do some ceremonial work with indigenous leaders, indigenous elders, indigenous medicine respectfully here. And so what they're saying is there's a deep connection to thunder. So I don't know who gods or goddesses are that connect with thunder and with lightning, but this group also has a connection with numbers and numerology. And I'm seeing the 369 code. So 1/11/2022, whatever manifestations you set forth that day are going to propel forward. I also feel like this group is a group of scientists, engineers, architects in the literal sense, or just through your mind. You're very cerebral, very intelligent, very smart, because we do have the dolphins here in this card right here. And so also I feel like, you know, start learning the teachings and the history left behind by Nikola Tesla, because I do feel like Nikola Tesla is a soul family member of yours coming through as a spirit guide to help you in your mission. But overall, a lot of chemistry is going to be amplified if you're already in a connection with a soulmate, chemistry to the next level, or this new soulmate that's coming forward, but you're unsure or you're too scared to step into the waters and test it. Trust me, it's going to pay off really well. The energy is very favorable. I do get like this group needs to work with amethyst, the amethyst crystal stone. This is going to help you amplify your spiritual downloads and help you tap into higher elevated meditations here. Binaural beats as well. I'm seeing 444 hertz. You need to work with the 444 hertz. What's the final messages that they want you to know? Some of you have tenderness in your chest, tenderness in your breast, and you need to go and get that checked out. Yeah, the dragonfly is a huge animal messenger for this group. and owls and dragons as well. You are manifesting at faster, higher levels than you can realize and keep up with. A lot of air sign energy here. So be very conscious of your thoughts, because literally what you do and you don't want is manifesting very fast. And I feel like there's something significant that's going to come forward very good for you. Abundance coming in for you on the 8/8 portal, Lionsgate portal, August 8th of 2022. Okay, so the final message is to surrender to this love. Allow yourself to receive. Rejoice in it. You deserve it. You're worthy of it. And it was sent to you by the ancestors. Keep your hair long. This person you're asking about could have really long hair, or maybe you have really long hair. There's something about long hair and the length of the hair deepening your intuition. Okay? All right, pile 2. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Take care. Stay safe. Bye.